think it's just, well, I think it's ignorance and greed. I mean, I think that it's probably more greed because I think they know that there's a difference and that there's nothing wrong with kratom. But again, it's regulatory capture. I mean, I hate to say lobbying, but it's pharma. I mean, again, let's go back to 2020 and past 6 years. If you don't think pharma runs the show, you haven't been paying attention.
Well,
And
the
it's
reason
time.
why,
At FDA, they're trying to ban using the DEA. They're trying to schedule 7-OH as we speak, and they made it
yeah,
real clear. Look, we're not trying to schedule kratom. They've already proven by congressional law that they passed the safety profile test. But everybody that hates kratom jumps on that as well because there's a trace amount of 7-OH in the natural kratom plant that counts. So now,
yeah,
we're fighting that battle. Yeah, I
Mhm.
think there's a little difference between a trace amount and a chemical, okay? Big difference.
100%. Yeah.
4 7-OH capsules equal 12 grams of kratom leaf. I mean, 12 kilograms, a
yeah,
10 gallons of dry leaf equals 4 pills. So,
yeah.
how do you figure that?
Yeah.
What idiot doesn't think there's a difference there?
And so, I mean, it's true that when we consume the kratom, our liver will convert it into 7-OH, but that's self-limiting. It's
Mhm.
all the alkaloids and metabolites, like Dr. McCurdy says, playing what is it? Symphony orchestra in your body. So the 7-OH tabs that are out here that are chemically manipulated bypasses the liver metabolism part. Oh, so John, it's correct. It's a get high
Th-
product. And I I
Yeah.
have I have had thousands of dollars of free samples in my hands. And not one part of me was like, let me go to the bathroom and let me go try these. Or let me take these back to my hotel room and see if I'm gonna get high like I used to on oxys. You know? That's how
Yeah,
recovered I
now
am.
7-OH, it does work for those chronic pain people, and they're using those as, good advocates for them. But the truth is, a lot more most of it being abused by people got no business taking it. So,
Yeah.
I told the
It's a
7-OH
drug.
people, "You also sell it behind the counter at the pharmacy like Sudafed, don't even
Yeah, it's a
expose
drug
the
and it
general
needs to go through
population
the
to it."
proper drug trials.
Yeah.
It really does. There might be some future to it. Let the FDA get their hands on that, but can they honestly get their hands on that if whole leaf kratom is freely still available? So my conspiracy theory brain thinks as well. It was this purposely put on the market so that they could finally get kratom put in a Schedule One drug, so they could finally make their drugs to profit from.
Mm.
That's why I said
Makes
the
sense to
FDA
me,
is using
Misty.
7-OH as a cudgel against
Yeah,
kratom.
yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
And I've raised that question before, with the researchers and the kratom researchers and scientists, and they were like, "Well, Missy, if that's the case, I don't think that they would have done it this messy because it's the way 7-OH came to the market is extremely messy, extremely messy." Oh, I don't know. Who
Wow. Well,
The
knows?
what would you
same
guys
people that same
go ahead,
the
John.
7-OH,
Say
7-OH people, they did the same thing to cannabis and hemp. They deltafied it.
Yep.
So now they're deltafying the kratom plant, and it just never ends good when you do that stuff.
They molested the molecule.